Hello pretties, welcome to Rev's Thrill. So today I have my update for my nail polish project pan, polish pan. I forget what I called it, but I know it's the one that everyone calls it. So that one, that's what I'm supposed to be updating today. And I'm not gonna lie, this one's on me. We did not have a great update, and that's because I fucked up. I've mentioned this before multiple times that I have very thin nails and they easily break apart. I finally found a nail polish, it's not really nail polish, remover that actually helps, and it's called, God, is it Remove and Chill? I don't remember. I'll link it down below. I found that through it from Kelly Gooch, because she mentioned before that she has the same issue with her nails like flaking, and since she switched over to that, it's kind of like a cream. She's had a lot better outcome with her nails, and they're stronger, and she's actually able to wear nail polish for long periods of time without them chipping. So I have been using that, and I still been using it. The issue was that it was getting caught at like the very bottom. By the way, my nails are jacked because I just paint them, and I always paint like over, and then once they're completely dry, like go and fix it later. And I haven't done that yet. So like don't like judge my nails. But anyway, I was getting like little chunks like right at the very bottom because I was getting stuck in between like my cuticles and my nails, cuticles, skin part, whatever it's called, and I was having a hard time getting that out. And I mean, I could get it out, but it was so much hard work. I was like, ugh. So I grab a little Q-tip and like dip it into regular nail polish remover, like acetone one, and then I was like putting it right there. But what I was doing, even though I was targeting it towards the cuticle, I was still like drying out my entire nail, because obviously the Q-tip's a little larger and it would just do that. And hence, after a couple of times doing that, my nails started just completely chipped away. And it wasn't as bad as it has been in the past, where it was bad and I needed to let my nails grow out for months, literally months, because it was so bad. And I noticed it quickly enough, I immediately stopped. So it wasn't as bad of damage as it could have been. However, I did need to not wear nail polish for about a month, maybe 6 weeks, because I was having to let them grow out a little bit, and just me found them. They're still not 100%. They're still kind of flaky at the very tips, and they are like quick, easily breaking apart. It doesn't help that it's also winter, so my nails are naturally drier than normally would be. So it was a struggle train, 100% caused by me. So that being said, I didn't get as much progress on this as I would have liked to. I just started painting my nails again, maybe like, okay, there you go. I started painting my nails again maybe like a week and a half ago, not even 2 weeks. So I made some progress, and I was going really strong like right after my last update, but not nearly the progress I know I could have made if I hadn't done that and not had to stop painting my nails for 6 weeks to let my nails regrow. So there's that. That being said, I am not gonna make that same mistake, even though it takes longer and it's a little bit more of a hassle knowing the way my nails work. And I'm just gonna take the time. I just gotta take the time that if I'm gonna take off my nail polish, it's gonna take a while for me to really get those in and just really take my time massaging it and pushing back the skin to try to get those open. And it's a learning curve. It is what it is. I'm hoping to have much better updates moving forward. But for right now, this is it. I also only make these updates every 2 months instead of every month, because I know I'm not gonna have much progress on a month by month basis to be anywhere remotely interesting. That being said, it's not that I didn't paint my nails, it just wasn't that exciting. One shade that one nail polish that I was really excited that I actually was able to start using, you're gonna see the line is actually just below. It just wasn't enough to make progress. I've been using this almost exclusively on my toes, because I don't really like glittery nail polishes like this one. This one's from Bitsy, which is the Sally's like in-house brand. But I made a little progress on it. This one's gonna be a long burn, because y'all don't know this, but I have the absolute tiniest toenails. Except for my big toe, that one's like a regular size toenail, but like all my other nails in my toes are so tiny. They're like this big, tiny. Um, I would I would like to like take a picture of that and like show it to you guys, but like it's kind of embarrassing, so I won't. But just trust me when I say I have the tiniest toenails. My toes aren't like small. It's just for whatever reason my nail is tiny. It is what it is. Anyway, so a lot goes a long way. So this has gotten really little progress, and that's just kind of where we're at. It wasn't enough for me to like really make a new marking, but I'm hoping I will next time. I also didn't figure out how I wanted to use this one till like really later on. Maybe like 3 weeks ago I figured out I wanted to try on my toes, and these be working there really great. I also don't have to repaint my toenails as much as I have to repaint my like hand nails, because I don't use my toes like that as often. You know, even though I play football and I wear cleats a lot, sometimes I do chip, and if that's the case, I'll take off the nail polish and I pretty some. I'll put some new ones again, but I really only have to have like completely take it off twice since I figured it out. So maybe like once a week I'm like repainting them, so it really doesn't take much. Okay, one that there is again some progress, and it's just below the line, not enough to make a new line. It's this one. You're gonna see right there. It's just below. Same thing with this one. I did use it at least once or twice, and it's just below the line, but not enough to make a new one. This one I didn't use at all. I just really don't care for this color. It's a little too like bubbly pink in your face. I am gonna make a point though that whenever this one comes off, I need to wear this one at least once, because I'm not attracted to the color in the bottle. Give me a second. There is no words to explain what just happened. It like just slipped right off my hands. Y'all saw that happen. It bounced into my laptop, and then it bounced off of the desk into the wall and then into the ground. What the fuck? Anyway, I need to I'm not attracted to it in the bottle, so I haven't really worn in my nails. I need to just wear on my nails and just see how bad it really is. And if I really don't like it, see if there's anybody at work that would be interested in having it. I've mentioned this before, I work with a lot of ladies, a lot of girls, a little bit younger than me, even though I'm not even old. See if any of them might like this kind of bubblegum pink. It's not an ugly color. Like, I like the color itself. I just don't know that I like it on me. It's a little too cool toned for my liking. But again, I just gotta do it. That's gonna be the next one I look up. So if you're looking at any of my videos, maybe next week, keep me on track. I gotta make sure that I have this on. I just gotta try it on. Another one, this one I think I used like maybe once or twice, but I think it gained some, or I must have marked it wrong because the line is just where it was, even though I said I did use it. This one, I don't think it's accurate. I didn't make a new line. This is where it was last time, but I do know that it's getting like I'm having a harder time like grabbing it to like paint my nails. This is one that if I focused on it, it could be done by the next update, but I don't know that I will focus on it because there's a lot of nail polishes that I really haven't gotten a chance to like really get a lot of use on, and I would rather make progress on those and still have ones that I really enjoy, because I really enjoy this like off-white pink color. Like, I love it, and I'd rather get sick of all the ones that I don't really particularly care for, and then once in a while I'll be able to use some of the ones that I really enjoy, and you know, chip a little bit away at like that, rather than just completely like paint all ones that I really like, because I know I have a lot of progress on them and it'll be easy, and then I'm like hating myself because I'm only wearing nail polish I don't care for. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I kind of went on a ramble. But again, this actually, the line's a little lower. I just couldn't tell because it's so opaque. I couldn't tell where I was at. I think I'm probably just below it. I did paint my nails a couple times with this one. One that I did paint my nails, and there is a little bit of movement. It's like just below the line, but not enough to actually like make a new line. It's this one. I did use it. Same thing with the white one. I love white nail polish. Same thing. The line is just below. I think you can see right there. It's just below, but not enough to make a new line and really be visible. I didn't really touch this orange one. This one, it's the one that I'm wearing today. It's like a really like bright pinky red, so it is like a red color, but it's real pinky. It has like a really strong pink undertone, but I really like it. It looks red. It feels red for all intents and purposes. And I had more lines, but they actually got erased by accident. So I don't, you know, I think I'm here. So again, pretty damn close to being done. This one, it was right here. I don't think I used it this last time. So essentially all of my nail polishes I really enjoy and I do get some use out of them, except for three, and this three right here. So it looks similar to this pink, but it actually comes out a lot brighter. I can work with it. It's not my favorite. I can work with it. And then this orange one, I don't really care for oranges. But it's okay. I've used it. I mean, clearly it's not nearly as unused as the other ones, and this one actually I haven't used at all. So this three are actually going to be my focus shades for the next 2 months, and I'm hoping to make some actual progress on this three, because again, all the other ones I naturally reach for, and I'm happy to reach for them, and they have a lot of progress, as you can see right here. Like, they're more than halfway done, pretty much all of them, like literally all of them, except for the top coat, which I'm okay with, except for this blue. But again, this is one that I naturally feel like reaching for from time to time. But this three right here, I don't care for them. So these are gonna be my focus shades for the next 2 months. I'm of course gonna use the other ones because I'm really attracted, but I really want to try to rotate between these three right here because I don't care for them. And see if I need to end up decluttering them, what that's gonna look like. So there's that. I will say though, I said I was not gonna buy any more nail polishes until all of these ones are done, because this is pretty much my entire nail polish collection. And there was a sale on Light Slackers, which I've been waiting to buy for them for a long time. And there was a lot of shades that I knew they were getting discontinued that I really wanted to get before they did get discontinued. So I actually did place an order, but I'm not adding it to my inventory, and I will not be touching them. The only thing I did was I just take them out the box just to look at the color, and then put them back in the box, back in the envelope where they came, and they're like stored away. I will not touch them until these are done, and then we can do a like unboxing and like actually opening them and like putting them on my nails and like seeing how all that's gonna look like, because I'm really excited to play with those. But I will not until these are gone. These have to be gone. I will not touch those new nail polishes. I just want to let you guys know I did make that purchase, and I didn't buy everything that I wanted, because there were 2 more nail polishes that I really wanted. They actually come in a duo, but they were out of stock, and they didn't sell them individually. I think maybe they did, but I didn't want to buy them individually because it was more expensive than just buying the duo, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And it's the black and white one. I really want the black and white duo because I love white and I love black nail polish, so I wanted both. So I'm hoping they'll get restocked soon, and then I'll purchase them, and then I'll have all the nail polishes I want. But for now, I'm really trying to find all of them except for the top coat. I don't particularly care if I have a top coat here for a while, because eventually it'll go. It's a top coat, you know? But the colored ones, those gotta go. Okay, that's it. I went on 3-4 rants that were unnecessary. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I promise I don't rant usually this much. I'm just a little wired up today. I'm not sure why. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.